I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Happy Monday. I'm using today as my Saturday. Got stuff to do. It is 8:30. I'm getting peckish. Well, no, I'm getting hungry, but I'm stalling as best as I can. You know, when I have kind of a free-for-all weekend, I have to kind of like rein it in. That's always hard. I did make some more electrolytes. I had to order some more. I didn't have like a full bag of my Redmond's real salt, or I had to order some more salt, I should say. But I got that going. What else am I doing? Hang on, we got to do something. This has been a game changer for me. I have been making flavored ice, and at nighttime, I put it in like a cup, and I eat it. The color is maybe a little off-putting, but I just make it. I've actually made a pink one and a blue one, so it made purple. But so this is flavored ice, and so what I do is I take one of these cups and I put some ice in it. And I chew on it in the evening. But right now, as I'm making it, I just make it and pop it in there. I'm not telling you to do it. It might ruin something. It might ruin the ice maker. I have no idea. I have a steak out defrosting for this evening. So I can have that tonight. And then for tomorrow, I have to make my creamies. So I made let me see. Hold on. We made our electrolytes. We got to make creamies, gelatin. I'm working on flavor ice. I really, really, really need to vacuum and pick up the trash. Really, really, really. I've got the laundry going. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. In true Missouri fashion, we have a rainy day out there. Not rainy yet. I mean, some rainy. But so my allergies or my sinuses, I barely had a voice this morning, so I couldn't really talk to you all. But hang on. It's you can see out here, it's just kind of hazy. Oh my gosh, the fog was so thick this morning, I could barely see the neighbor across the street. But anyway, so it's overcast. And yeah, so I gave Callie some Benadryl just to kind of help her relax a little bit. I didn't want to give her the full drug. You know, so I gave her a couple Benadryl. But, all right, see y'all next thing. When I was a little girl and we'd go camping, we'd go trout fishing. And this piece is something that my dad, who knows what he got it off of. And it's varnished, so it's not like raw wood. I have no idea what he got this from, but this was always in our camping stuff. And so when he would go trout fishing, he would come back and he'd clean the fish, scale the fish. And this is what he would use. I remember, I can see it clear as day. He'd have a bluegill and he'd hold the tail down and he'd scrape up with his knife and the scales would go flying, or he'd have a catfish and cut off the head. Anyway, I was at Mom's a couple months ago, and I scrubbed it down, and I'm like, how fun. I don't know how I'll use it, what I'll do with it. I just know I wanted it because it's Dad's. And so I just cooked a steak. I'm letting it rest. I'm gonna cut it up, and yeah, we'll see you. I will see you in a few minutes. Hello. So I have half of a chuck roll steak. How you doing? I'm finally feeling a little bit like I can inhale and exhale again. I'm going to take a bite of this steak because I'm hungry, and you people are just going to have to deal with it. So you're just going to have to hold them horses. All right, so I'm going to have this chuck roll steak, and in 2 pieces, I've got 4 pieces of cheese left. So I have 2 for lunch and then 2 for supper. What an amazing weekend. What an amazing thing for the future. You know, I have been focused on losing weight and maintaining weight and all the things that I have forgotten to stop and smell the roses and focus on life after weight loss. So like, this trip to Vegas that we're going to have, I'm going to be able to sit in an airplane seat with the thing without an extender. Even now, whenever I've flown before since I've lost weight, and that's how I know. I do still feel tight, but it's a plane. It's tight, So it's something I'd like to really start focusing on. A lot of times I go to the negative, and I've talked about that before. I'd like to start focusing on the gratitude and the positive, because 340-pound Terri would not have been able to bend over with big chest hanging down and trying to play pool. I would be terrified about going to Las Vegas and riding on a plane and wondering, will I fit in the plane? And what are the rooms going to be like? What are the chairs going to be like? Are they going to be folding chairs that I'm going to fall and break the chair? So I really would love to start thinking about those kinds of changes in my life. So anyway, so you may have seen a little short that I uploaded. Just I think it's life after 180-pound weight loss. But I just would like to start thinking on those levels. I have not gone on the scale, and I'm not going to do that to myself. Why? When I know I ate off plan. No, let me rephrase that. I ate foods that I am okay with eating. However, I know that I ate more of them than I should on a normal day, So why am I going to step on a scale today and after coming down off a high of excitement and just to be like, oh man, the scale's up, and then be like all down on myself? No. I'm going to wait till maybe Wednesday or Thursday and then be like, all right, well, the scale's up for good reason, So, I just want to try to focus on the positive of this situation and focus on the positives of the weekend, not, oh boy, I ate probably about 15, 20 or tortilla chips and I dipped them in salsa, and then I had fajitas, and then I had about 10 pieces of cheese in one day, or, no, that's okay. I did what I needed to have a good time and to stress eat. It was a great time. So now I'll be shifting my brain to, now I've got a while, but what I'll pack, what I'll take, all that stuff, and be thinking about that stuff. So I don't really know how, when, all the stuff, but but I'm feeling like I can breathe again. I was holding my breath the whole weekend. I still think it was just so amazing that one of my teammates came over and prayed with me. It's like, wow, what a great, great heart. So that was really cool. Anyway, so I'm going to go eat this. My laundry's done. I made up my creamies. My electrolytes are done. Laundry's done. I think I already said that. My gelatins are made up. I'm trying something a little different this time. So they're made up in the refrigerator, trying to stiffen up. And really the only thing I have left, only thing I need to do is vacuum. Why do I hate vacuuming? I don't know. I think it's because it requires my full attention, and I can't hear the radio playing and stuff like that. I don't know, but I hate taking showers. I admit that I hate taking showers, and I hate to vacuum. I don't know. All right. Love y'all. Bye. It's only 3:30, well 3:40, but I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. So I'm trying to do something so I don't go to bed. I'm just exhausted. I did vacuum the floor. Sorry about that. That was somebody calling. They got the wrong number. They thought I was my mama. Anyway, so what do we've got? So I'm exhausted. I did finish. I vacuumed. Didn't mop, but I vacuumed. What else? I got everything done. I'm still in the process of making some ice. The flavored ice. And, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, everything else is done. I don't even want to talk. I'm so tired. So what do I have? And we're going to be getting back on things this week. But I wanted to I have 2 of my 85% burgers from yesterday. I've got from the weekend. 2 burgers, 2 strips of cheese. It's the last of the cheese. I want to get rid of that so now I don't have to, because I'll start getting tracking again. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow because I've got that chuck steak that I made and I didn't weigh it out. So, but I should start it Wednesday. But anyway, so I want to get back to weighing and everything. But so 2 burgers, 2 things of cheese, and a handful of bacon pieces with some of that tomato and chicken bouillon. I love it. I get the tangy tomatoey flavor back in here without the ketchup. So anyway, so I got this. Tip, don't put electrolytes in these unless you're ready. When I put my electrolytes in there, it just fizzes out. So I poured it in, and then I put my hand over it, and it bubbled. I released a little bit. So if you ever put electrolytes in like this or Zevia, be prepared for a explosion. But I managed to not spill any of it out. What flavor I say that is? Chocolate. Oh, chocolate malt and butterscotch. Yeah. Hang on, I gotta have another bite of this. All right. Well, that's it for today. I'm run down. Love you. Bye.